Let's do a normal attack. See what his normal attack looks like. Oh! Wow! Did you see the damage?
Stop. That is enough.
That was 75,000 points of damage.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka ThymeFraym, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of my long-form Let's Play of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. If this is your first time with the series, you know you can find a link to the playlist in the description down below, so you can follow the stream from its very beginning, or the series from its very beginning, as we're currently in like the 56th or so episode currently. Of course, if you are watching on stream live, thank you very much for being here. Know that I appreciate having you folks to interact with and talk to while we play the game. It's the reason why I do this. But of course, if you're just sitting back there watching and enjoying, you're welcome to do so as well. I appreciate each and every one of my viewers, however you choose to interact with the stream. Thank you, Kat. That being said, if you would like to join us live, you can do so every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/ThymeFraym. With that said, we're going to go ahead and get back into the game. We have been just doing some basic general grinding. Thankfully, we actually wound up unlocking 2 of the celestial weapons during our last stream, and I've got both Riku and Auron in my formation for our first battle, just so you can see how over the top those 2 are. But let's go ahead and... Showdown. We're going to do Baj Temple. Again, Baj Temple is where we're doing next. And for again, if you're just joining in, we are grinding through on preparing for Sin. So we got some basics that I wanted to do on stream with y'all, as opposed to some of the stuff I've been doing offline. And that includes this. Baj Temple will get us back to where we first, or is the temple that we first, or yeah, where we first either encountered Riku or... Yeah, but essentially, we're going to go back, take care of the thing that causes trouble, and go from there. So, we do have, let's see here, we're going to, of course, I am using guidebooks and such to make this go a little bit faster, but let's see here. All action takes place in the pool north of the Save Sphere. Leap off the ledge to go for a swim. Okay. We're going to deal with a nasty here. And then we can get Lulu's onion knife. Do we leap off here? Or actually, let's check over here. Okay, so this is some place we've been before. Cap is pretending to shame me again. Yeah, Cap. Okay, let's leap. Whee! Oh, that's right, I can't have Auron in this battle.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so you won't be able to see Auron's, but at least Riku's got a little bit more to her now. This is the very first area we started in, yes. Oh, he's only got 32. Okay, Riku, mug him for me, would you? Yeah, he's probably immune to that, but first thing I'm going to do is... Actually, no, we're going to silence it. Okay, so it's immune to being silenced. I can't silence him, but... She's still not very powerful at the moment, but... Yeah, remember how much trouble he was? He got off one hit on me. This is why grinding is useful when you can. Okay, so now there's something below the surface that I need to dive for. Presumably, Lulu's Onion Knight. After doing you know, from south until the camera angle changes in search of crevices in the ruins. Okay, so south. Does that not look like something I can... Nope, I can't grab it though, so I can't interact with it. Oh, I need to swim south. Because I am not facing... The camera angle is not the same. Okay, searching the crevices. Oh, hey! The celestial mirror. Here's it. React. Onion Knight! Okay. Swim north into the temple entrance. Because yeah, he didn't know about temples back then, so he wouldn't be... Oh, this is right. This is where we use the weathered bouquet to make start a fire and all that. The very beginning of the game. Yeah. Onion Knight. K-N-I-G-T. Knigget. Better be careful with that. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, that's right. This shows me whether I've activated the destruction spheres. Okay. That sound had me worried, because if they light up, it means I've visited and used the destruction. Okay, I think I'm okay. Got 2 more to go. Have I used them all? And yes, I see that chest. Let's grab the chest before I forget about it. Ooh, yay, Mega Elixir. This is the one I'm worried about, Besaid Village. Oh, good. Okay, I don't have to go looting all the faiths then. That was my big concern, that I'd have to loot or go back, and there's 2 faiths that I cannot access anymore because of dark aeons. And see, the fact that Seymour has this one, you gotta wonder if he purposefully destroyed this so others couldn't access it. Yeah, Cap. Yeah. Oh, that's right. This is Seymour's mother. That's right. She's the fate.
You are Maester Seymour's mother. So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right.
Yeah, Cap.
He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame.
Seymour, the creepy dude
But I am
who
at fault
married
for letting him
Yuna
become what he was.
and has been our main antagonist this whole game.
He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
A lot easier than I expected. Make sure, is there anything else in here to collect before we leave? Oh, I think that's it. Man. I'd forgotten that we had seen in the cut scene that his mother had become an Aeon. Do we have a save point now? How do we get... Was there a save point in here? No save point in here. So we just gotta figure out how to get back. Yeah, now we gotta fight all the Aeons Gauntlet style, or Dark Aeons Gauntlet style, to get out. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, just double checking in if there's anything else in this ruin I need to do. Nope. Okay. Now we're not going to do the Omega ruins yet, because we can now do Remium Temple and basically deal with that. I'm actually happy to know that we're going to be able to do that tonight, as opposed to having that stretch out. Now I did do the Chocobo races. That's how I got the Celestial Mirror. I did go to the Remium Temple to get access to the Celestial Mirror. How do I get out of here? Okay. That just magically... I don't know how that happened. But hey. I'll take it. Yeah, now... One thing that you guys didn't get to see was me dealing with those... with the freaking Chocobo training.
The final showdown with Sheen.
Which was a pain in the butt. And frustrating as all get out. And the reason why I'm not bothering to max out Titus's weapon, because the last race is impossible. I don't know how any... I would have to spend hours, and I've already spent about 3 hours on just doing the Chocobo training, so I'm done. One of the things that happens when you finish training your Chocobo, which I've done, is you gain a new ability, which is to jump with your chocobo. Remember that chocobo feather that confused the heck out of me because I didn't know why it was there? It's because of this little guy. Yeah, remember this? Get there with my mad bird pops. Yep, indeed. Terror all around, but first gotta ride the bird. So yeah, the area down below, you do a chocobo race to the center to get the celestial mirror. Or actually the cloudy mirror at that point, but let's save because we're about to do some battles. Come on, ride the bird and ride it up. Okay, and we're going to swap out Riku for Yuna. Okay, because if what I read here is true, the burb.
Welcome, Yuna.
What is this place?
Rimium Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Don't send me just yet. There is still one thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, Yuna, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
We got
Very
basically.
well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
It's going to be Aeon versus Aeon. And I've got to defeat each of the Aeons. Now, the last one is also here, but should give me Yuna's final sigil if I can beat
Choose your
them.
Aeon well, Summoner.
Let's see. Ooh. Let's see how Anima does against him. Especially since we haven't actually fought with Anima before. I want to see its abilities here. Nice. Let's do a normal attack. See what its normal attack looks like. Oh! Wow! Did you see the damage?
Stop. That is enough.
That was 75,000 points of damage.
Ah, you have made some progress, and for that, I am glad. Take this. It may...
Wow!
I will be the judge of your Aeon's strength.
Now, granted, going up against him is going to be a lot harder.
Very well. Now, are you...
I am breathing. I haven't forgotten to breathe. Just, wow. That will be useful.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Let's give Bahamut a chance. See, I felt so good about 35. Smack.
Stop. That is enough.
Yes, I feel good about myself. Ha!
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Actually, oh, okay. We're gonna have
Well,
to.
Yuna? Very well. Now.
This is going a lot smoother. I'm speaking out of turn. So it's going a lot smoother than I expected. Now everything's going to fall to ruin. Unicorn.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Yes, you can be, and I have been. That's why I got him up so high. Bahamut, that is. Oh, wow. By defending. Okay. Interesting. I must have just had a critical hit there. Okay, yeah, that must have been just a critical hit.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm
Possibly an
glad.
advantage.
Take this. It may come in handy.
Okay. Can I get past her? I want to check back here, see if I can... Because this is actually something I need to unlock. Door sealed by strange power. Not completely. Okay, I guess I do have to fight against her. Maybe at some point she gives it to me.
Well, Yuna, ship. Very well. Now, are you ready?
Wondering if this kind of combination of type advantage, you Pokemon nerd, and and
Choose your Aeon well,
just,
Summoner.
I'm pretty sure that must have been a critical shot there involved too. But that was a pretty darn fun introduction. miss? How dare you? Oh, she's got some high evasion there.
Stop. That is...
I'm happy. I'm a happy emo.
Ah, you have made some progress. Take this.
Gladly.
I will be the judge.
This is going to be the
Very
tough
well.
one.
Now, are you ready? Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Look how much bigger he is!
Stop. That is enough.
Blinku, 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 blinku.
Ah, you have made some progress.
He
And for
towered
that,
over it.
Take this.
Flower scepter. That's what I was looking for. Blossom crown, flower scepter. My Aeon's name is Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. I want to go in there because there may be something to loot. You always loot the faiths. Or to meet.
Why couldn't we see to stop the draining? Why did we stay on in Spira? We had forgotten for so long. We had forgotten to move forward. We had forgotten to change.
Ooh. Let's see, what is the name of those Aeons? Oh, they each have their own individual... Wow, so I got 3 of them. Interesting. But we're not done.
You've got quite a name to live up to, daughter of Braska.
Time to go up against
Very
Yojimbo.
well. Before we begin, now, Are you ready?
I have not used Yojimbo at all since I unlocked him. Because you have to pay him
Choose
per
your
attack.
Aeon well, summoner.
Been doing well for me so far. Is that Dago or Daigoro? Oh, okay, so...
Stop. That is enough.
Yeah, apparently it takes over 100 million gil of bribing him before he'll
you have made
see
some
maximum
progress,
power.
and for that,
So,
I'm glad.
not really worth the
Take this.
investment, if you ask me.
If
Okay, well, Cap, we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you for sticking around, though. We'll see you when you get back.
very well. Before now, are you ready?
Bum, 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 bum. Roman Castro G with the raid. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for joining. My name is Josh, aka ThymeFraym, and we're actually doing some grinding before we hit Sin here. But thank you very much for the raid there, Roman Castro G. Appreciate you muchly. All right, what are we going to? Sure, why not? That's a lot of HP. They got you pretty dang good. Let's see here. While we're waiting for that to load here. Ah! You were playing Final Fantasy beforehand. Yes, this is going to be an interesting battle, Cat. Never used these Aeons before, so we're going to see how they work out. Pretty darn close. I'm basically just doing some, doing some of the side quest content before I head towards Sin in a couple weeks here. Let's let them do what they please. Okay. No, I'm definitely not going for Hundo. Ooh, I like that attack. Nice. I actually have already, I've ruined my chances for a Hundo. There are some things that I've missed during the course that you can't go back and redo. But
that is enough.
I definitely want my final battle with Sin to be a little bit easier, if at all possible. Oh, and Not Old Spike, thank you very much for the follow there. Appreciate it.
And for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may.
Ooh, nice. That'll be helpful. It's actually, believe it or not, this is my first time playing. This is my first playthrough. Back when it came out, I was a senior in college and did not have the time or energy to do a game like this. So, yeah.
Well,
Always
Hila,
appreciate it.
shall we see how well your training serves you?
And this should be the last one. Hopefully get us access to... Now, since I've never actually encountered these
Very well.
ladies before,
Before
I have
we
no idea how
begin-
this is going to go. But yeah, this should
Are
give
you
us
ready?
access to Yuna's sigil, so we can actually unlock her main weapon. But yeah, I don't have the patience to do the grind for the Dark Aeons. Have I been spoiled in the ending? I have not, actually. I do know... I mean, obviously, at this point, we've learned the reality behind what Titus is. Ah, thank you for the follow, Roman Castro. Appreciate ya. But if there is I mean, other than the fact that knowing that the dream will end, that's all I'm going to put, because I know several of my audience haven't done it either. It's very clear just knowing how the writers of Final Fantasy typically do their storytelling and the tropes that they use, and like, the dream is obviously going to end. And what that means for Titus, of course, is pretty clear. But we'll see. I'm interested in finding out how it goes. And then once I finish up, I'm debating whether I'm going to go straight to X2 or not, or if I'm going to wait a little bit. Because I'm having fun with this, but kind of also in the mood for something else for a little while, because, yeah, put a lot of time into this game. So, let's do... You did a lot of damage, so let's see if we can take you out first. Yeah, all the time and effort. I want to say I'm about 107, 108 hours into the game. Oh, I can only imagine, because I know that they use a wholly different system, but... That attack! No, 107. That attack! What's fun is about 40 of that has been in the last 2 weeks, because I did a lot of off-screen grinding, just because I didn't think anybody would want to go through, because I have, other than Inside Sin and Omega Ruins, I have 100%ed the arena. So
It may come in handy.
that took a while.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Yes.
It is in your hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
Now, hopefully I didn't just screw myself out. Oh, I get the sigil. Okay, I was a little worried for a moment that I wouldn't get the sigil. But, alright. Yay! Okay, so... Yeah, well, Kit, we've discussed, the voice acting on this game was not the greatest, but then again, I believe this is the first Final Fantasy game, and the first of a lot of games of that era, to have full voice acting. And the methodologies they used back then were not the greatest. There was no co-work in studio. They didn't actually listen to the performance of each other, so there's a lot of inconsistency in how the work was done. But that's totally on the voice director, not on the voice actors themselves. So I give them no shade whatsoever. Because if they don't get context from a proper voice director, then well, how are they going to know? Yeah, I love voice acting. There's some great out there. There's some horrible out there, but since a lot of the people that I follow on Twitter and on Twitch here are actual voice actors too, I love seeing you get a lot of insight into what that world was like and is like. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. And actually, it is currently 9:10, so it is time to take a brief break on the stream side. And of course, we're going to go ahead and let's just get that save complete there. That Shakespearean type of voice act. Oh dear, that would be in 12. That's the one with lightning, isn't it? I think. All right, but we're going to go ahead and actually swap over to this view because, of course, as I do things, I actually am recording for YouTube as well while I'm streaming here. So we're going to close out the YouTube recording. But stick around if you're watching the stream because we are not done yet. But if you're watching on the YouTube side, thank you for being here, and I hope that you enjoyed what you saw so far. If you do, please make sure you help me out by clicking the like button and commenting on the video. That helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you know when new videos come up on the channel. I do post new videos to the YouTube channel every single day, so it's a great way to catch up on previous streams and series that we've done here on the Twitch side, as well as some of the offline videos that I'm doing over on the YouTube side as well. Do also make sure you double check down on the doobly-doo of both YouTube and Twitch to see all my various social media channels, so you can follow me there and actually interact with me while we're off screen. But with that, again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.